Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Wilderness in the exclusive Geyser Blue. Only available on the Wilderness trims. Wilderness is the most off-road oriented trim, and you get some exclusive features with it. Visually, forward-facing 6 LED fog lights. You do get a forward-facing off-road / parking camera, and the front bumper is exclusive, along with that matte black hood decal sticker, whatever you want to call it, and that is designed to reduce sun glare on the driver. Increased ground clearance over the standard Forester at 9.2 inches versus 8.7. You get a revised final drive ratio of 411, so it's much more aggressive. It can climb steeper surfaces, and you get a bunch of extra cladding on the Wilderness. Exclusive badging, black strip between the taillights that goes up, and that's actually all cladding, very durable. We have the blacked out badging with Wilderness. We get a bumper step pad to protect the bumper when you're loading things in and out or have your pets jumping in and out. More black badging. Backup sensors in the rear bumper, and they will actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. A power liftgate you can activate from the door of the driver's seat or the key fob. And there's a ton of room in the rear of the Forester. A big boxy square rear end leads to a ton of storage. Nice privacy cover, hides everything from the top of the seats down, keep things out of sight, out of mind. We've got grocery bag hooks on each side, in addition to a 12-volt power point on the rear driver. To fold the seats, pull the lever, and it is virtually flat. This folds down easily. And underneath our cargo tray, we have a little bit of storage and a full-size spare tire on a matching alloy wheel. You can do 5 tire rotations. LED cargo light in the hatch, and to close it, we can pull down. We can do it from any of these 2 buttons, the driver's seat or the key fob. We have stronger roof rails on the Wilderness. Get your aftermarket Thule crossbars. You can put rooftop tents, kayak carriers, the like up top without worry. Second row, seats fold up easily. And this is the StarTech seating material. So it's non-perforated, all-weather, soft-touch upholstery. Very, very comfortable to sit in. And there's a ton of room. Great headroom and great legroom in the second row of the Forester. Fold-down armrest with integrated cup holders. We've got 2 vents and 2 USB ports for charging. Now, there are also vents underneath each front seat facing rearward. So these additional vents just help heat up or cool down more effectively. This is designed to be a step if you're going to be loading anything on the roof. And that's much safer to stand on than the tire because the tire sits inside the fender. You're not going to get as much of your foot on that tire. Rear door card is soft touch materials, a little bit of storage with a bottle holder, and should you need it, StarTech's. Or child lock, sorry. Up front, door card looks pretty much the same, just with 4 power windows, window lock, and power mirror adjustment. Got a little bit more storage along with the bottle holder. We have our power driver seat, including lumbar, and it's the same seating material, just with a little bit more aggressive bolstering. Very, very comfortable seats. And we have Wilderness embossed on the headrest. By the driver's left knee, we have a bunch of controls. We have our rear hatch. We can turn off their steering responsive headlights, so those headlights swivel. You can set the height of the rear hatch. You can turn off traction control. You can turn off auto start stop, and you can turn off the blind spot detection should you wish. Sitting in the Forester, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. We can cycle through several different screens up here on our exclusive Wilderness gauges. Digital speedo seems to be most people's favorite. We have our adaptive cruise and our lane centering. Now, both of those systems are through these 2 black boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras. They also do things like automatic emergency braking, lane sway, all of that safety stuff. Heated steering wheel, all important. Little information screen up top here. We can cycle through with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. It's also where our climate control shows up, and it is dual zone in the Forester Wilderness. And it ranges from 30 on the high side all the way down to 15, freezing to tropical. See where your fan strength is, see where your airflow is being directed. Lots of choice, easily visible. 8-inch infotainment. It is touchscreen in addition to physical buttons down there. It's also our backup camera, which we can watch from inside the vehicle. Rear assist braking, parking sensors. Below that, we have our driver's side climate, passenger side climate, fan strength, heated mirrors, back window, and windshield wiper deicer. Below that, we have a little storage cubby with 2 USBs and an aux and a 12-volt. It is an automatic CVT. We do have paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel to use manual mode. Heated seats, high and low for both driver and passenger. Exclusive dual function X mode in the Wilderness. So this is like 4x4 low and a pickup. Very, very capable. This view button turns on our front camera. That camera I showed you at the beginning of the video. Very, very nice. Up top, Auto dimming rear view mirror, so no switch, it just automatically dims when someone's behind you with the brights on. Eyesight controls, lane sway, and automatic emergency braking, and you do gain access to SOS and roadside through the My Subaru connected services trial you get with most new Subarus. And a look through that panoramic sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Wilderness in the Geyser Blue, stock number 24FR7077, and you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.